Welcome, we have GWS Hawthorn in the final game of the round and player one. Oh my god, finally the away team has won the privilege to be player one, which hasn't the past couple of games we've had have been quite close. The last game we had with Freo and Carlton, which was today, that will be up on YouTube first. I'll get around to doing that once I finish playing this game, which we just started it. But once we finish this, we do get to see what the ladder looks like post round 17. We'll have to see which of GWS or Hawthorn ultimately gets the win in here.
That's in the back.
Push in the back. Let's get the kicks on.
Can he hit a target?
Nope, that's coming through. Mr. Moore. What you got? You got Newcomb?
Newcomb doesn't often.
He's been very good this season, Newcomb. He is with Giap.
Ash reads the ball so well.
That sun is playing with the shadows, the shades, the sun playing on my eyes over here. This is our last game of the day. We have Cadman lining up. Can you kick us off? What can you start us off with? And Cadman, that's going to be a miss. So, I will say, I don't know if I was mentioning, I've mentioned how I've been watching Pokemon stuff. Whether it's like people playing games, trying to learn Pokemon types. Like yesterday, I was getting the 18 types down, you know. I had them down. And one thing I've been doing, I don't know if I mentioned this, but I was watching, I started watching the last season that Ash does his stuff. I started watching that, and the whole difference between the way the things look and the way Ash sounds, I'm like, oh my god, I kind of hate it. You know, I'm like, oh my god, I actually kind of hate this. But I have sort of continued with it, and yesterday I did see an episode. They kind of hooked me in because I wasn't ready for this. I wasn't ready for Pokemon love, man. I wasn't ready for them to come in with an episode of one Pokemon having a thing for another Pokemon and then being upset that it seemed like they were interested in another one.
He's a good set shot.
There you go. Can I even remember what those Pokemon's names were though? Primate, maybe? Was one of them Primate? I don't know. One of them was like brown and was doing like it was in a fashion thing, and the other one was blue and looked kind of metalish. But I can't remember them. Although I will say, not only was I like, am I not like much of a fan on like all the. It's not even like it's a new change. It's just that I haven't really heard the second Ash voice all that much. But the art in it, I'm like, oh god, no. It was definitely better in its old form. Absolutely.
Maybe he could have gone himself. Tries to spike it out of the danger zone.
And even like the theme song in it is like nothingness. I don't feel pumped up by the theme song at all. Like when the hell did it all change to being all so bad? Like sometimes you just gotta be willing to like, you have a good theme song to keep it, man, you know?
Kicks inside the forward 50. He's caught. Green.
Was that with? It's got. Yes. No, but in this, Team Rocket was in it. Team Rocket finally showed up in this season, so I got to hear them for the first time and how they looked. I went, oh, I'm happy. I was happy that they had their still motto. They still kept their motto, but the voices, oh no, the voices and the way they look, oh no. Like Pikachu's fine. Pikachu's pretty much fine, but so many other things though. I'm just like, oh god, what have they done to the people?
This might be a chance for the high flyers. Day, an ever-present threat. He'll be annoyed by that.
Okay, that's a ball up in here. Made me so upset. I don't want to. I'm nervous because I'm watching through the movies. I'm going through the movies. I'm in like the 7th or the 8th one now. I'm just nervous. When is these changes really going to happen? And I can like, it's like I'll be able to see exactly when the things change.
Turned over on center wing. Centering ball. Lewis. Just has to hit a target.
Okay. And over here.
Searching kick.
That is a mark.
Great body work.
Nothing better than to convert a big contested mark into a goal.
We are halfway through the first quarter right here. Jacob Kusitsky coming in. Gets the goal. Well done.
He's got it.
He has produced a clinical finish there to cap off a terrific passage of play.
The Hawks are up and about early. Warple, the
yes.
midfield battle.
Handballs away, please. Who you got?
Morrison.
That is
Green
over there.
Gets to it first.
And Joe.
He'll feel that one.
Yes.
Bruce.
Oh, wrong controllers. My bad. My bad.
One step ahead.
Over here. Oh no.
Plenty of heat in this game.
What else can I really think to mention? Like,
can he impose himself on the match?
Who's coming to get that? Thank you. Okay then. Might want to just get rid of that one. I feel this need, right, to go and like yes, I got a Pokemon thing coming up. Yes, that's there. So I'm like looking at lots of Pokemon stuff, but it's kind of the type of thing where it's I'm trying to like think of like other stuff to look at. You know, I'm wanting some other stuff to look at, and my reason is because I kind of want to be able to come here while I'm playing these AFL games and not just say Pokemon this, Pokemon that. But it's just kind of where we're at right now. Over here, please. Oh goddamn, that's a throw in. Okay.
Gary Lyon is here. Gaz,
what if I just think of a letter? T. What can we go with T? What toilet? No. I don't think we want to be talking about no toilets right now. Go from toilet. Rough. Painting. You go to painting. This looks like word association games. Okay, handball's over there. New. He's trying to play like a little word association game right now. Brush. Painting. Mozart. Ear. Hearing. Deaf. Deaf people. I wonder when like how often deaf people have like been around. Okay, so here's my like thinking when I say that, right? So like glasses haven't always been around, and with technology coming in, people's eyesight would be getting worse, right? That's kind of what I'm thinking. And you have like the normal senses. So, like I would imagine that deaf people and all that stuff have been around, right, for a long time. I don't know how long exactly, but it's the type of thing I wonder, like people's allergies. Why do we even have allergies? Like, why does that even make sense?
It doesn't matter who you are. It's always good to get an early one.
Go over here, please. Hawthorn. No handballs. You got Dylan Moore. Go down there. Just to the square. No. Yeah, oh. Handball. In bull. No.
Bad error there.
Yes. Oh my god. There you go. Oh, he's posted it. He's posted it.
Might just bring a few doubts into his head.
Back into play.
Oh.
Probably would have loved that one.
Got that handball over there. Well done. Mr. Meek. Mr. Meek. Yay. Hawthorn get the lead back here. So things will be interesting with Hawthorn as player one, especially because I feel like it's been a very long time since Hawthorn won a game. I remember I'm pretty sure like after like round 4, 5, early on, they were in the top 4. And I'm not sure if they've even won since. Get rid of this one. That's with coming. Who's he got it to? No. Handball. Oh.
He's besieged.
He's besieged.
That was almost handed to
Whitfield.
Oh,
that's good.
He's done it.
Well done to you.
Might just be in for a big day.
The Giants edging their way back in front as we near quarter time.
Edging their way back in front. But yes, that Freo Carlton game we had earlier today, very, very good. It ended up being very good. Just like the game we had yesterday. It's something I've been nervous about since the update. I was like, oh no, we're not going to be getting like close games. But past couple have actually worked out for us, which has been good to see. Got the Whitfield over there. Handballs. No, yes. Oh.
The Giants on the ball now. Attracted a crowd.
Go over here.
Perryman.
Thank you.
Is anyone home? It's a
that is with that's Sicily.
Kicks to space.
Let's keep getting rid of that one. Over here. We're almost getting there. Almost getting there. Oh. Did you ever just like... Okay, got this one.
Just shoveled it out.
You ever, like, I know that I see things where it's like, oh, this person died here. Like, there's a person who died, right? And like, I've seen people put, like, little memes of, like, be like Hillary Clinton, right? About, oh, no one has this many friends who commit suicide and stuff. So obviously, like, it's like, oh, so you're saying, like, Clinton's, like, killing people and stuff. I do wonder exactly how many people died of through like political nature, right? So it's like, oh, they're just this like little family here. The only reason they're not a crime family is because they're in politics, you know? So it's like, oh, this family here go around and getting people murdered. This person does stuff to people. Whether it's like maybe you drug people up, you know? Like maybe you like oh, you want to like discredit someone, just like put drugs in their system so then they start freaking out, you know, shit like that. I do wonder how much of that actually goes around. And I know that there are people who say, oh yeah, I would love to know stuff that's going on, but I'm like, dude, I feel like there's part of me that says, if we like really were in the Matrix, of like you really had the red pill and saw how things really were going, probably freak you the fuck out if you like really knew, you know? Because it makes complete sense that
and he's off target.
If they can keep running and taking the game on, there's no reason why they can't create lots of opportunities.
There's something in the
The Giants in front at quarter time, positives for both sides, and a great game in prospect.
Like, it makes complete sense, I think, that people within politics absolutely do shit. Like, absolutely. Like, because we already know stuff. You can think of things where it's like, of people, I'm sure people have their own examples of they do something that is corrupt, right? But then there'd be so much more that we don't know about, that we just wouldn't know about, you know? And it's funny to think there's going to be politicians today who are like maybe well received at the moment, who like 10 years from now are going to have some sort of scandal broken about them, and it's going to be like, holy shit, this thing came out. Like, you ever think about that, where there's like the things where it's like Harvey Weinstein had his shit happen, right? But it was like an open secret, so like people knew about it, but it took however long it took for it to actually come out. And so that means like everything else, like we know there'll be shit going on in different places. But it's just like it's just weird to think that there are people today who are well-liked, who 5 years from now absolutely will be considered a horrible person for things that they're doing, like in today and even like in the near, you know? Pound it over here.
That's skillful.
There you go for me. Goes into the 50. Yes.
Gets to the front spot.
Can he deliver? Yeah, back him more often than not.
Gonna have Wingard there. I guess when it comes to political stuff, of like what was like a well-received thing that is going to be considered a really bad thing in the future, because it always happens. It's always going to happen, right? Things that are considered normal to us, or we just say like, oh, this doesn't seem like that bad of a thing. People are gonna keep looking at it, and then like it's just naturally how it's going to go. There'll be the perceptions on things will change. Like, what's the things that are considered okay that are going to be considered bad? What are the things that are considered bad that are going to be considered okay, you know? Over that way.
Bedford getting their handball game going.
And it's fascinating.
It's not the best kick. Has he done enough?
Thinking about it, like, how much of times changing, of perceptions changing, what the majority thinks, how much of that is because people's minds actually change on stuff? How much of it's because the older generation just died out, you know? so then things just naturally move towards something else.
Bruce had his measure today. Callahan.
Who's got that?
This is great pressure footy.
Go.
Cornelio.
Yes.
Ash. Cops some unwanted attention.
Hawthorn.
That hand pass was telegraphed.
That is GWS here. The handball's there. Go.
Bedford with an opportunity. McDonald gathers. Hardwick gets there first. Newcomb.
Get the kicks down. Who's he got? Got Bruce. Yes.
Has a vice-like grip.
Okay then. Chadwick Wingard. Got one. And now he's got two.
That'll do. It's a goal.
Very good.
Exactly right. I want in his hands.
No, back to tactics forwards. Let's move from high. Move from high, move from high. Up this way. Yes. Go there.
He stopped in his tracks. Newcomb.
Who's coming to it?
Foot race. More.
Dylan Moore.
Good kick. In fact,
oh,
might be out
okay then.
The margin could certainly have been greater. They've been really wasteful.
Back into play.
Okay.
Reed
loves the
hard stuff.
Come on.
That's a big play.
Straight in front, should not miss.
No trouble at all.
Could be relieved to have converted that one.
Yeah, he gets the goal there. Very nice.
The Hawks are really taking it to the
gives him the 7-point lead now.
Bruce, the winner there.
Handball it up. He's got.
He's so good in
Perryman.
By hand.
Hey yo. Perryman. Lloyd kicks. Oh. Handball here. Kelly.
Heads for home.
And
what does
didn't get it? No. No, he did not. Remember the game where it was Sydney GWS and GWS didn't score a goal until the last quarter? And even then it was still close. Even then it was still a close game.
It's amounted to nothing.
Coming.
Can they keep the footy
Go,
this time?
handballs.
The kick is a poor one. Meek has eyes only for the footy. Hand pass.
That is with Mr. Perryman.
Perryman. Ward. Good tackle.
Where's that now? That is. Oh, he's taken. That's going to be ball. Absolutely. Yep. Absolutely.
Ball and they get their wish.
What a game he's having. In a moment
and we'll have a throw in.
Catch their breath.
Lots to analyse, Gary. What stands out?
The Hawks weren't tipped by many to win this match, but they're taking it right up to them so far.
Yes, they are.
Arms it down. Ward.
That is a Hawthorn ball. Yes. No. What you got?
Boot to ball just in time. Lloyd got to the right position and hung on.
It's so important to be efficient in front of.
Let's see with Danny Lloyd here. There we go. Yeah, but like the whole politician stuff and killing people and whatever. Like, you'd imagine it absolutely happens more than we imagine. All different types of things. Like, this is one thing I find fascinating, right? When we talk about people, we say, oh, politicians, corporations, businesses, policemen, firefighters. Like, we use terms to describe people, right? And it's almost like we're using those terms to sort of, in a way, dehumanize them, right? Like we think about them as if they're something other than, this is just like frickin' Billy from down the street, you know, who just grew up. Like, because us as people, no matter how old and ugly or pretty we can end up looking, we all started off as little babies. Unless like some of these people are like actually aliens, you know, like the lizard people. The lizard people! Could you buy the idea that like they're actually like aliens who post themselves around in high places, you know?
Gaz, what have you noticed down at ground level?
Maybe some of them are politicians. Maybe some of them are somewhere else. Who knows? Who knows what they are? Maybe they're CEO of a place. Oh my god. It's an alien.
That'll work.
Get rid of that one. There you go.
Scrimshaw towards half forward with the kick. More.
I'll just keep it going.
On center wing.
To the 50.
Meek. Well. He just
who's he got?
Up the
oh. Cornelio. Get rid of it, please. Handball. Good.
Kennedy. That sloppy play.
Who's got that? Handballs. Oh yes. Fergus Green. Very nice there.
To turn the ball over there, you've got to expect to pay the price.
The Hawks are taking it right up to their more fancied opponents.
And because like we use these like terms on people and be like, oh my god, corrupt politician, corrupt policeman or whatever, it's like, it makes complete sense that they would be corrupt. Have you ever, because all you have to think about it is because, like, how dare these people be corrupt? Which the only reason we complain about corruptness in anything is because we think that it's a net negative towards the way that we want the world to be for us, right? Oh my god, how dare people lie? How dare they do a thing that doesn't do as they initially said they would publicly? Like, have you ever done something that would be corrupt towards something else? Like, I know I have. I can't exactly think what the thing is. Okay, I once played Go Fish and I pretended I didn't have things I had or something. I don't know. I was corrupt in Go Fish. You know? And it's like, there are just levels to this. You know, that translates to other stuff. Get rid of this one. Yes, oh. Handball over there. So it's like, it's the type of thing, and then because like there are people, it's weird to me that there are people, that will look at a government thing, right? And be like, oh my god, the government owns the thing, or the government whatever, right? And it's like, and it's almost like they've forgotten that that's just full of people, and they think it's like this grand thing outside of, yeah, it's just like some old people who like take poops just like you and me, you know? Get rid of that one, please. Thank you. Handball's over there. Oh, so you want to get that too.
Good kick.
We have a nice little tight game going so far. Few minutes to go in the first half.
McDonald says thank you very much. Uses the not
preferred.
Ash.
Yeah. I guess it's easier to think that way if you're like a kid, because you don't like have any experience within jobs and stuff really, or like your view on the world isn't really cultured. You're not as cultured, not as varied, I guess. There you go.
Real opportunist goal there. He doesn't need a lot of the footy to make an impact.
So I guess it would sort of make sense from that point of view. But the older you get, I imagine people will start more and more being like, oh, okay, it's just like personal or whatever. Get rid of this. Oh. Okay then.
Gaz, what's caught your eye?
The Giants are not having any problems getting their hands on the footy. They've been wasteful.
But talking about kids right then did just get me thinking of like the I immediately forgot what I was going to say. I just forgot what I was going to say. Great.
And they've got a stoppage in a dangerous position.
I was going to like talk about my like peeve towards people talking about not telling children things, because it will confuse them. Don't want to confuse the children and stuff. So it's like, dude, but it's like, oh, we can't have children saying naughty words or anything like that, you know? It'll confuse the kids. We can't have the kids saying this. It's not suitable for them. You know, it's like, who are you? Who are you to judge what is suitable for the children? You just want, because it's like, the quicker, right, you say that a child is grown enough to be aware of something. It's like you're putting them higher up on the standard, and the closer you put them to the standard of like adultness, is the closer you don't get as much control on them, or the type of control you're looking to get on them is different.
They keep coming.
Yes, over there.
McDonald affects the turnover.
Okay, one more handball and get that out. That will be the end of the first half. We will get into the third quarter. It will be Hawthorn with the 5-point lead when we come back. Here we are, back with the second half. GWS, Hawthorn, 5-point game now.
Important clearance here.
Handball out there. Oi, go over there. There you go. Handball with Brucey. Oh goddamn!
He stopped in his tracks.
It suddenly just hit me. That's actually possible. that
He hasn't had a big
by the end of this season, Essendon will be in finals and actually have a chance to win the final. It literally just hit my head that that's actually a possibility. It was just because I was thinking about Buddy Franklin retiring and having seen someone mention, it was like, in all that time, Essendon had not won a final that he played. It literally just hit me now. I think they are currently in 8. I don't know. We'll have a check when we get to the ladder. That's when we'll see. Oh, all tied up right now.
Away he goes. Haynes goes towards half.
Yes.
Generosity is a
Mr. Morrison. Oh, okay. I thought that was GWS for some reason. Holy crap, he's got 28 touches. And does he have a goal to go with it? No. Oh!
Lewis comes over the top and holds on.
Just a question of whether the lead will be 6 points or 1.
Should have this after that mark. You gotta finish it off.
It's on the wall.
Yes.
Good looking kick. He's dogged it.
Great composure there to go back and coolly slot the go-ahead goal.
The Hawks in front now. Bruce
Comes it that way. Ooh.
Tackle.
Okay, we'll have a ball up
Is that
now.
a legitimate attempt to get it out? The ump gives him the benefit of the doubt. Bruce palms it down.
Balls. Yes, this way.
Runs
We got, oh, handball.
Meek.
And again. Go again. Oh.
This is great pressure for
Okay, that's a ball up now.
appeals have fallen on deaf ears. Big clearance to win here. Nash got to get it forward.
I was talking about
now.
politicians, right? I was talking about like corruption and stuff. I always find this. I always like to think about. Oh, goddamn! Go over here. Yes.
Kennedy, Whitfield.
Wondering. Okay, over here.
Newcomb. He still found a way.
Yo, who you got? This way? Oh.
In heavy traffic.
You know how it's like people complain. Oh my God, the politicians. How much are they doing? You know, are they doing enough? They're not doing the stuff. They're not doing the things they promise. It's like, don't they already get paid? You know, like if you think about it, they get paid prior. They don't actually have to do things to get paid. They already get like their like salaries already set out for them or something like that, and they're already like getting paid by their investors and stuff. Whoever they go. Oh my God, that's a horrible kick. Where it's like, how can you expect people? I guess I'm just sort of thinking out loud right now. I'll get to my. It's not in like order of thought of. I don't think, but it's like, how can you like sort of expect people to sort of do the things that they set out, that they say they will, and everything? If what because they're literally playing with house money, right? If they're playing with house money, they first just got it. They can do like the shit that they want to do, and they got to pay the people that they got to first. Like the general voter is the last person, pretty much, that they actually give much of a fuck about. They have to like pay off, pretty much.
Accuracy and distance.
You have to make you think you can't. They care about you, but you're kind of like the last one to know. But you're going to be told that you're the most precious of them all. Get this one. And then it's like they get elected and they're playing with house money. It's not like their money that they're playing with. Like sure, it can be their reputation, but I think every politician getting into something knows that their reputation, people are probably not going to be. It's going to be like a 50-50 shit or something or whatever.
Had it and lost it. Reeves.
There you go. That's off.
Team that kicks better at goal generally wins the game.
And then what else? I keep just wanting to say, oh, they're playing with house money, because then it's like because they would be playing with house money, which is taxpayer money. They can just pay for whatever the fuck they want to. They don't have like as much incentive to actually do the shit that like they're not actually as reliant on the people as I think a lot of people might like to think is the case. Because if you're playing with taxpayer money, it doesn't matter at all what the general person actually wants, right? Okay, come on here. Because taxpayer money is just money that is given regardless of who the fuck you voted for, right? Like, it doesn't matter to the person who's in charge, who you voted for. They're gonna want the money they want from you. And it doesn't matter. And then they'll just use it however they feel like they can. in the ways that they want to, but that they also think is possible for them. That's what they're going to do, right?
Can he find a teammate? Cadman got a fist in. Lloyd.
Lloyd? Oh, goddamn. That's the ball up.
They might be a little unlucky not to be rewarded. It was a fine tackle.
Which one's which? This one.
Bruce
Yes.
has rucked tirelessly.
Go.
Sweeping handball.
Here's the Pettyman.
This'll be a goal.
Well done. There you go.
And there's a kick the difference.
Their efficiency in front of the sticks has arguably kept them in this game.
We've got a great contest. Hope you're enjoying it.
Handball it away.
Kennedy.
Going to be Mr. Ward. Like, I do imagine that taxes themselves, it'd be very difficult to actually get rid of them, because likelihood is that they would be getting paid to actually that we actually get taxed a lot more than we actually need to pay for the things that would be considered like the issues at hand, right? Because they would go and use tax money. It'd be like, oh yeah, just take it from the people and just tell them it's for something, when a lot of it would actually get paid for like underhanded shit, right? So it's like, it's hard for the people who are within that system, whose whole way that for paying of things are based on taxes, to like get them to a point to want to get rid of it, because that's how they pay for the shit.
Will the umpire pluck a kick? Morrison, Hardwick. They might be caught out on the turnover.
It's goddamn.
Under pressure. Ward.
Over here. Get the picks down. Oh, okay, that's coming back.
Been inside 50 for a while. No wonder the forwards are frustrated.
There you go.
Normally delivers.
Who's got that one? Oh, it's coming back in here.
Excellent grab. That might have.
Can they get it? No.
Tries to spike it out of the
Haynes.
zone. In the back pocket.
Giants
can build something here.
Alright, get rid of it.
Haynes.
The kick.
Clever kick.
Not 15.
He's
no.
Support.
Okay, gets that into the middle.
They've turned it
coming back. Mr. Ward.
That's good vision.
Over to Meek.
Just waiting for the right moment to press go.
Handball over. Oh, get rid of, oh, he doesn't get rid of it. Okay. We got 6.5 to go in the third.
The umpire will have it. Bruce is giving him a bath.
There you go.
Whitfield. Perryman closed him down. Green.
Get rid of that one. Yes.
Tackle. Ward. Bedford.
And you get the kicks down. What's that with? Sicily's coming to get it. He does.
Into attack now.
Good.
Goes long. Reeves.
Into the 50. Oh, that's got to be a mark. No. I was sure he was getting it. He didn't get that. He does get rid of that one. That's a kick. 1-on-1. Coming back again. Hawthorn. GWS can't get past this point. Oh, the little kick. 15, yes.
Good thinking and good execution too.
Must kick goal.
Dylan Moore. God damn, it's over 30. Can you get the goal on that one?
Will it have the carry?
No.
Taking no chances.
Happy to concede it behind.
Away he goes.
Okay, who's coming to get that one? Up. Oh! Okay, I thought for sure that was coming back. Not to be. Handballs.
That's a good option. And this
Green.
He hasn't been himself today.
Now it's coming back.
Need to be more careful than that. Searching kick. Kaczynski.
Beauty. Nick.
What's he got on offer?
And Amar
has a vice-like grip.
He's got off the chain.
Okay, he's going to score. It's just about what the score is going to be. It's a goal.
He's normally dependable.
Okay, cool.
This time.
That's a triumph for precision more than anything. And they
let's go with play style. Let's go corridor with GWS. Try that out.
Palm to it. Kelly, Perryman, terrific tackle. Lloyd, kick that far. Turned over. Morrison, feeling the heat.
This
ball forward.
Run down.
Okay then. Kick it out over here.
Happy
Who you got?
Patient and wait for an opening.
Oh, they still got it.
Gets to the front spot.
Keep it going.
It low. Kaczynski.
Kaczynski.
Impose himself on the match. Reeves.
And a kick inside. Oh, handball.
It's a desperate tackle. Green.
Where's it now? We're at 2.5 to go. Oh, another handball.
An aggressive handball. Bedford. Gets
into the 50.
Sicily had the
out to go.
Mind to get to the dangerous
okay then.
Hey.
Hey.
Guarding the corridor. Oh, that is a contender for mark of the round.
And ball this way. And into the 50s.
They're a big chance here.
Not to be. Oh, wow! I thought he was just going to mark it. Okay.
The Giants probably haven't taken full advantage of how much ball they've had.
Just go and mark it. Not to be.
Bruce has been dominant in the ruck.
He's been dominant in the ruck.
He's run into trouble. Bruce.
Oh, he doesn't get rid of it.
Goal-saving tackle.
Ball up. Minute and a half to go. Giants with the 4-point lead right now. Can Hawthorn get a score here?
The winner there.
Oh. Just the point. It is the kicking for both teams that has the score the way it is right now. GWS kicking very accurately. Hawthorn are not. And it is why the Giants currently hold the lead.
With the tap. Warple. Got to get it on quickly.
Handball over there. Another handball. Oh no.
404 amounts to nothing. Met solidly.
That's a mark.
Place to turn it over. Lace out. Great footy.
To put them back in front.
I think a snap actually makes sense. Let's see. Lukey Bruce. Coming. That's good. Very nice. Gives him the lead again.
What terrific goal sense he has, showing exactly why you can't afford to give him any space inside 50.
The Hawks with a late one on the verge of
Whitfield in the 50. Can they get the last mark? Yes.
Great footy.
They'll be in front in a moment.
Oh, he'll get the last kick of the quarter. It should be a goal as well. The number 2, Aaron Cadman, puts the Giants in the lead. They will go into the last quarter with the 3-point lead when we come back to see who ultimately wins this game. Final quarter underway here. Let us score. Let us go with it. You know, I have seen people a little bit talk about, oh my god, they have young children, they don't want their children near technologies and stuff, right? It's like, I don't want this person on the social medias, I don't want them with TVs and all this stuff and whatever. It's interesting knowing that my life has been, I was very quickly into TV, very quickly gotten into the social media stuff, but I also know, okay, get rid of this one. Like, being someone who is using the stuff and seeing where I'm at, you know? It's funny, because I know, like, if I was to talk to them and they'd be like, oh, what do you have and stuff? Where's your life? It would just, like, convince them even more that their children shouldn't have, like, social media stuff and everything. And look, should someone have a social media? Should a child or an adult, should they have the stuff? It's like, I don't think the apps themselves are all that bad, you know, inherent, right? Because if you think about it, all they are is like an ability to post and talk to people for an online source. You know, if you don't like what you see, maybe you're just looking at stuff you don't like. Did you think about that one? Okay, I know that's like very simplified, but
the longer they stay close, the more
get rid of this one. Because it's interesting seeing, I guess, people who are like, oh my god, I'm going to be a parent, or I'm not going to let my children, when I'm a parent, or I am a parent, I'm not going to let children have this thing here and that, and all that. Like, is that going to be a goal? There you go. I wonder things, especially with like the social media, with the way like the world's likely going with stuff, it's like, how much can you really fight things? You know, how can you fight the evolution in the world and when it's going? Like, I'm sure that there are things you can fight against for a decent amount of time. But it's like looking at the waves of the ocean. Like, you can fight the wave as much as you want, but the wave's going to come, you know? Like, the wave's stronger than you.
Perhaps he should have looked to lay that one off. He'd missed more of those than he'd kick.
That's something, I guess, maybe on my mind a little bit. Handball over here. No. Okay. Oh no. But it's also interesting. It's like when I see a parent complaining, "Oh my god, I don't want my child this and stuff." Like I think of it like, if a child was using social media and the things that they were seeing were things that you completely agreed with, that you liked, would you really complain about it? So it's like, the answer's going to be no, right? It only makes sense that the answer to that would be no. They would be fine with the child using it, I would imagine. I don't know why they would say something different. Because it's like, how much of it is you not liking your child or whatever, or people using the thing in general, and how much of it's just because maybe they might see something that you personally disagree with, you know? Get rid of this and put it over. Who's coming with it? That is over here. Perryman. Oh.
He probably had a bit more time there than he thought.
Okay, we are a quarter of way through the last quarter of the round here. Go in here. With the ward. Good. Can they get the mark? Yes.
Got to the right position and hung on.
He hasn't got his name on the goal scorers list yet. Here's a good chance.
How's the kick?
He's got it.
Nothing wrong with that.
Pushes the margin. Back out to 17 here. Yeah, back out to 17.
Bruce, the winner there. Kelly.
Go over there. Yes. And ball.
Farms it out.
Go.
Perryman. Green.
Tom Green.
Onto the non-preferred.
Who has that? Lloyd. Daniels again. Oh, he's missed.
He's off target.
The Hawks are still in it, but a goal there could have just about...
They are still in it.
Sicily goes towards halfback.
Corridor
Scrimshaw
for the Hawks at this point. I think that's what I changed it to. There you go.
Good work rate.
Just go down.
The clock is the enemy now. Kazitsky.
Got the handballs over. Oh, Wingard.
Just had to get it out.
Who's got that?
Getting their handball.
There you go. McDonald got the goal. Well done.
They had to be patient, but they were able to pick their way through and eventually...
Oh my. Oh my.
Not gone yet. Good tackle.
Anyone's game still. Hawthorn had been the more dominant team throughout the majority of the game. They just hadn't been kicking straight. But I have felt GWS have more of a momentum with them within that third quarter, I think. At least it does feel like they have it a bit. But here we go. Could be McDonald with 2 in a row for himself. He's got 1. He just came with it now. McDonald for his second. That's good. Very good.
He has produced a clinical finish there to cap off a terrific passage of play.
One straight kick is all that separates the sides.
Yes. Anyone's game.
Got to get rid of it. Ash can force his way through.
Who's got that one? Go.
Gets there first.
Handballs away. Oh, wrong controller.
On center wing.
Handball that stay. The handball. Another one. Who you got? That's little Day again.
The Hawks look to be coming home strong. Leaves it behind.
Who's coming with that one? Dylan Moore gets a little kick to Newcomb. Not 15. In the 50, but not taken.
Probably should have marked it.
Moore again. Handballs.
Send them into attack. Bad error there.
Who's got that one?
Can't afford to give it back.
Get it away. Get it away. Get it away now.
He's so good in close.
Little kicks. Oh.
Was that a throw?
Oh, I thought they were going to be able to play on. What's that? Oh, that's...
Green gathers.
That's not who I was trying to get it to.
The Hawks forcing them out wide. Perryman. Callahan.
Keep it going.
That's almost worth a kick.
There you go.
Biden.
Who you got?
Ignoring the corridor for now. And inside
on your outs.
Scrimshaw. Lowers the eyes. That'll be play on.
Who you got here? 2 on 1, 3 on 1.
Read it well.
Handballs over. McDonald again. 3 in a row for him.
We have a 50-50 game.
Yes, we do. 102 to 102. Canelio. He's getting rid of that. He does.
It's amounted to nothing.
Must be holding the ball, and it is.
They'll bide their time.
Come over here. It's marked it. That's with MP.
This might be a chance for the high flyers.
Still with Hawthorn. Into the 50. It's McDonald again. This dude has been on fire. Can he get number 4? For the quarter. 4 in a row. Not quite. Marks though. McDonald has been very big in this quarter. Helping bring Hawthorn back there. And they're about to get the lead. That's it. There you go. I was talking, as soon as I was talking GWS potentially having momentum, Hawthorn have just stomped on them. They've been stomping on them. Go again. Handballs. Again. Oh. Oh, he's missed. He's missed it.
That's his first blemish. He's been kicking very well.
Sicily goes towards half-back.
There you go.
Grimshaw
Who's going in
with
it?
the
That's going to be
big
out
fist,
of bounds.
and out it goes.
Have a throw in. Hello, Mr. Security Man. Nice to see you.
50 more often here.
Imagine just one of these games to have like a little streaker just go on the field.
Good ruck work. Perryman is a clearance beast. Green
Oh,
takes the hand
that's looking good.
I think that's on.
Gives them back the lead.
It is. They've hit the front.
You have to show him more respect than that.
Oh my good. Only good.
Deserves to lose, and perhaps neither will. Bruce is giving
Perhaps
him a
neither
buzz.
will. It is only a 1-point game.
Perryman, crunching tackle. It's no place for the faint-hearted.
Holding the boy.
Had prior opportunity.
A little chip.
Almost
Oh!
a intercept.
Oh, it's
I
back.
think he called for that.
Get rid of it.
Bedford.
Kick
Thought
in.
his way through it.
Oh, he didn't mark it.
Forward, spoiling the ball. Jack
He did not mark it.
Under great pressure. The Giants have denied them the corridor. McDonald.
Donald
in the
again.
clear on centre wing. Lewis
Little kick in.
delivers
Who you
it
got?
inside 50.
Dylan Moore. Oh, handball it.
Might be just outside
Go again.
his range.
Oh, Newcomb.
You can't question his commitment.
Who's got that one?
Wingard. Haynes reads the place so
Out at the
well.
50.
Chance to clear now.
Might be about to come back.
Clears the area.
Handballs away.
Work all day. Nash
Go.
leading by example.
Will Day. Will
This
Day.
puts them in front.
Yes.
Made him
No.
miss. He might rue that.
Oh, it's all
He's got the call
square.
now. Might just bring a few doubts into his head.
Oh, that's a turnover. That's not very
He
good.
hasn't missed yet.
That's
Can he
not
hit
very
the
good at all.
clean
Kosicki with the 2 goals.
2 already
And now,
today.
he has
Make it
3.
You bet he can.
sheet? 3 goals straight, and he's certainly making the most of his opportunities.
I thought I heard a fan yell out, blow the siren. Bruce got his palm to it. Kelly.
Oh, we still got a few more minutes until that happens.
Perryman. Good
But I can't
hands.
remember which controller's which
Hogan
now.
With an opportunity.
Okay, now I do.
Tooth and nail not
He
to give
kicks.
up a goal. Daniels.
Oh my god.
Oh, you don't see that every day. Boy.
Oh my goodness. He didn't kick it in
If they
time.
can avoid turning this over, they should be able to hang on. Wingard goes without it. Some indirect
Who's
ball
got that?
movement here.
That is with
High onto
Hawthorn.
it, and they
Oh,
look
over
on.
here.
That's
Who is that? That's Moore.
Moore
Little kick.
just has to hit a target.
Oh, he didn't get it.
Fumbled it like a cake of soap.
It's out.
Knew the
Wingard,
tackle was coming.
I think.
He's so clean with
Who's
the
that?
footy.
Green.
He's completely
Oh my God.
shanked it.
Off the
Oh, it's
side
out
of
on the
it,
full.
and Out on the full.
On the non-preferred.
Wasn't ready for it to be
He's
fully out on the
really
full.
better than that.
Who's
It's
got
a
that?
tough game.
Handball over
It's a
here.
dreadful hand
Green.
pass, truth told.
Kick in.
Green.
It's
Hasn't
by
seen
himself.
a lot of it.
More.
He's plucked it and
He's going to have this. He's going to get the goal. For sure. Damn. 44 touches. Number 45. And the goal. Likely the sealer for him.
Makes no mistake.
Well, if it wasn't over before, it is now.
Neither side
2 minutes to go is their time.
Contest we're seeing. Callahan. He's
That might be
pursued.
ball as well. It is, yeah.
Oh, cries the crowd, and the umpire agrees.
That's not ideal. Spud Frost.
Who's coming to get that?
one. Perryman. Slick hands. Coming.
Kicks. Oh, what a smother.
They've put themselves under pressure. Well
You just got to get the kick out of there. Got to kick it down.
With the kick. Good discipline.
Who's coming to get that ball?
Green.
Out.
He's suddenly a popular man.
Kicks it in.
Ward. That's a
Mark,
strike.
well done.
This to
Gotta be able to get this.
Set up a grandstand finish.
Connor Iden
Drop
gets the
punt,
goal.
and has put it away.
Oh, interesting, interesting.
Big goal today. He's
Our last 2 games have been
They're
1
hanging
point
on for
thrillers.
dear life.
If GWS get the goal, it could be another one.
Important clearance here. Kelly leading from the front. Got to go
Oh.
quickly. Time running out.
Oh my God.
Callahan, terrific tackle.
Oh my God.
Green, Hogan.
Has he got it?
Give
He
him
has.
the lead. He's done it.
This has been a top-class exhibition of
Oh, not again.
6
Not again.
goals for the Port.
There'll be a sad loser today. What a game. Green wins the hard ball.
That's it.
Bruce.
It's happened again.
Will they
It's
get
happened
it?
again.
It just wasn't enough
Oh.
today.
I mean, it was always mathematically possible. But what is the likelihood? What is the likelihood? What Dylan Moore had it, but he finished them off. But the Giants get the win. Bruce had 4. Green and Iden had 3. McDonald and Cozzy had 3 as well. Yeah, Dylan Moore on top with 45. Kelly and Perryman had 38 for the Giants. 11 marks for Moore. A lot of Hawthorn players here. 6 tackles for Nash and Newcomb. Hawthorn were the more dominant team. They had more scoring shots. It was 31 to 27. Okay, it wasn't like that massive of a difference. But still, if you kick straight, this is what happens. What happens when you kick straight. It's the Giants with the win. Oh, they squeaked through. Green and Iden had 3. It was Moore who had 45 for Hawthorn. It was Kelly and Perryman with 38. The Giants get on top of Hawthorn by 1 point. 122 to 121.